Good morning, family. How are you? I'm in the process of getting ready, so don't talk about my little scarf. All right, give me some grace. I am on my way to take Alyssa to get her braces off. That is so weird. My baby has had braces on for pretty long time. So she's about to get her braces off. Then I have to take her to open up a different bank account because I just realized that I don't like Chase. Why y'all didn't tell me that Chase is not where it's at? So we opened up a bank account for her birthday, but we're gonna go change to a different bank because Chase is just chasing. Like I really don't like them. We're gonna do that. Then I have to go to my management office because they playing with my soul. So I gotta go do that. And then I gotta go to Makayla's school. Makayla has senior pictures today, and I just want to show my face to make sure everything ran smoothly because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And we're gonna go do that. I'm overwhelmed already because I get overwhelmed really quickly. If I have more than one thing to do in a day, my world is in shambles. I'm just all over the place. I anticipate things. I have bad anxiety, so I'm thinking about what I gotta do next before next even happens. It's a mess. But let's get out of it. Alyssa just took her last picture with braces. You at least smile so they can see you. She's such a weirdo. At least show you. Now she got social anxiety. You gonna have beat that ass anxiety. Oh look, see at the Uber here. This Uber cost so much. I thought it was in Buffalo. I thought we was going to Johnson City. Thought we was going to Ithaca. I thought we was going to Canada. Today's the day Miss Missy get her braces taken off. You know, we're in a bougie neighborhood, honey. This places they don't take Medicaid. How do you feel, girly pop? Why? I cannot do this. Are you gonna be like this for the rest of your life?
Oh my God, I'm not used to it.
How do we get out? So you've been coming here for 4 years of your life. They're like your second parents in here. Let's see if we see a bank over here.
It's a bank down there.
Alyssa, you've been coming here for so long. Like, can you turn around and show them your smile? She is so doofy. First of all, why is she saying she's scared? Alyssa, let me see. I have to pay for these retainers now. Girl, this process was a lot. Let me see, Alyssa. What are you afraid of? Why did you say you're scared? Let me see, because she looks so... Because I look so pretty. Alyssa, turn around and let me see you. I have to make your dentist appointment so you can get it.
I gotta walk past every car.
Alyssa, turn around. No, why are you still... You don't know how to smile?
I don't know how to smile.
Let me see. Let me show you how to smile. Go cheese. Stop being slow, please. Alyssa, just simply smile. Oh, hell no.
I can't smile.
This is why all these kids need checks on the first.
Why is it reflecting?
That's what reflecting.
Why is it my teeth reflecting?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's reflecting.
Your teeth better than mine now.
I feel like
Wait, what do you feel like? Seriously.
I feel like a new person.
No, but does it feel weird?
No, I look so different. I can't take it.
You do? Let me see. I can't see you because you won't look at me. Look at me. Let me see if you look different. You don't look different. You think you look different?
I look so different, guys. From
How
now
does your
on,
mouth
I
look?
will be vlogging. Because I feel like...
How
Can
does
I
your-
curse real quick?
No.
Real quick, one time.
No. What do you want to
I
say?
feel like that bitch.
Oh,
That's
Alyssa. Okay, that was a drag. Give me my phone now. Give me my phone
That's what
right
I'm
now,
feeling
because
like.
now you're on punishment. Slowy. Okay, now that Miss Alyssa got her braces off, and clearly she's feeling herself a tad bit too much, I didn't get to complete everything because life got completely chaotic. Once I was done that, I went to my management office. I had to handle some stuff there. Not when I got there, she said, "Oh, thank you for paying your rent on time." Do I have a choice? Anywho, after that, I went up to Makayla's school. No, she wasn't in trouble, but she had picture day today. And one of Makayla, shout out to Miss Brown. I don't know if y'all know y'all watch my stuff. I was about to sit here and lie saying I don't know if y'all watch it. Y'all know y'all nosy. I be knowing. Anywho, I feel like out of everybody in the school, she is so dope. This is about to be the most inappropriate thing I've ever said in my life, and I want y'all to act like y'all didn't hear this. When I first met her, it's so funny. I have a gaydar, so I thought she was like a little gay. Or maybe I had a little lesbian crush on her, I'm not sure. But I think I said it to Makayla too, because I don't care. I'm open and transparent with my kids. I said, she gay? Makayla said, Mommy, no. She has a whole husband. I said, oh, anywho, I still hit. But that's neither here nor there. She's really, really amazing. So out of everybody in that school, like, I feel like she do her big one. So she got Makayla involved in something really amazing, and she really fights and advocates for Makayla at all times, and I genuinely appreciate her for that, because Makayla is really misunderstood. Even sometimes I misunderstand her. So I really appreciate that. Y'all don't know how it feels to have a child, I don't want to say troubled, indifferent child, and somebody more than you stands up for your child and understands your child. If you've ever been in that situation, you know how much that means. So it means a lot to me, and I appreciate her for that. Went to Miss Kayla's school. After that, went to Karter school to pick up Karter early. Let me tell y'all what this little boy said. Let me see if I have the video.
I'm gonna go crazy tomorrow.
Crazy for what?
'Cause I don't want to go to school.
And you're gonna get in trouble.
No, how I'm supposed to go to trouble?
What you just said? You said have fun what?
Trying to take me to school.
Karter, stop playing with me. Karter told me last night, the little boy looked me in my face and said, good luck handling me tomorrow. I said, what? He said, good luck handling me tomorrow, because I'm a cry. You grown little MFer. So I called his father and said, can you take him to school? Because, yeah. And sure enough, he cut up with his father too. Like, if you're smart enough to tell me that you're about to act out, you know damn well right of what you're doing. So, girl, this whole conscious parenting, gentle parenting thing ain't no joke. Then we got home and we had a family therapy session. Today was our first day of family therapy. During this section, a few things that I've learned, right? I learned that I need to really pat myself on my back, because I do my big one with my kids. We really have this open, honest, great, just bomb like relationship in this household, and I'm grateful for that, bro, because I work hard. Trust me. Another thing that I realized, and it's not meant for you to understand, and it's okay if you don't understand it. And I discussed this with the therapist. It's going to be hard for other people to understand, and that's okay, because you can't live life trying to make people understand you. I put myself in Makayla's shoes, and Makayla didn't know. We are not letting Makayla take accountability, because Makayla know what she did was absolutely wrong, and she took fault for what she did. I know what Makayla did was wrong, but for the better of understanding her, I put myself in Makayla's shoes, and I ended up in the same situation as Makayla. I'm trying to say this without saying more, without saying too much, because I really don't want to hurt these other children. I put myself in Makayla's shoes, and I realized that Makayla's intent was never to run away from something. I was beating myself up so bad trying to figure out, why would you run away from this home to something like that? Like, what could I have done wrong for you to want this? And my heart couldn't wrap around it until I was in her shoes. Makayla was trying to save these people. She was trying to save these children. She was there for a reason, bro. And sure enough, when I was in her shoes, I did the same exact thing. Now, she went about it in the complete wrong way. But now that we are healing, we are growing, we are learning. I don't want to continue to talk about it, because I get it. Y'all only seen one side. Y'all not in my predicament. You're never going to understand it. And people who don't come to things with an understanding heart, a lot of people don't possess the heart that me and you may have. They're not as understanding as we are. So they will never get it, and they will never even try to get it. You know what type of moms I really take my hat off to, bro, and I can't emphasize on this enough, because in my grown adult life, I'm now learning about it. People who have children who are on the spectrum, like with severe autism and stuff like that. Now that I'm learning so much more about it, the amount of patience you have to have, the amount of understanding you have to have. And when I tell you, I've been obsessively learning about people who have kids with autism, because it's just like, I'm just, oh my gosh, bro. I used to beat myself up about the parent that I am. I'm like, yo, I have so much patience. I try to conscious parent. I try to gentle parent. I try to be everything that I feel I need to be to my children. People who have kids with autism, they've been doing this. They don't have a choice. They don't get to choose to be a gentle or understanding or a conscious parent. They have to do this because these are things that their kids require. I'm doing this because I want to. Nah, they doing it because, I mean, y'all really won't understand it until you either been through it or you really read up on it. Like nonverbal autism, kids who lash out, kids who really they have certain tics, like kids who will only eat the same thing. You have to learn your child's way of communicating. Like you looking at kids on the streets and you thinking he need his ass whooped, he acting out. He cannot control himself, and this is how he's overstimulated right now. Like the amount of patience and understanding you need to have with these people, you will never get it. You will never get it unless you're in their shoes or you educate yourself to understand it. I'm so happy that I am now educating myself on this because the level, I don't even have a child with autism, but I read so many documents and I read so many things and watch so many videos about it because it helps me better understand my kids and helps me better understand your children when I come across them. It helps me understand who you are as a parent. It helps me understand that not only do I need to be a little bit more gentle with you and your kids, you, out of all people, need so much more understanding from me. It's a lot. But anywho, I had this little paper, right? Because we're about to go cook dinner. But before we cook dinner, anything that I go through, you got to go through it too. Yeah, I said it. So I'm going to ask y'all a couple questions. It's 30 questions. I'm going to pick a couple random ones. And if you answer yes to any of these questions about your children, I would think it would be great if you join therapy. I don't want to be forcing therapy on you because you black and your grandmother told you therapy is for crazy people. I'm not crazy. So if any of these apply to you, I feel like you should seek therapy a little bit. Okay? Not to you, to your children. So Ray Ray, Kiki, and them, Auntie Jasmine is talking about you. Be honest with yourself because I'm honest with myself. Okay. Ready? Do your child want to be alone more than other children of the same age? So it's okay. You know how your little 13-year-old, she always in the room? That's regular teenager stuff. Like she don't want to be bothered. But is she like doing it more than what an average 13-year-old would do? Think about it. Do your child argue or is visibly disrespectful? And I don't mean like the little attitude that teenagers give us. Yes, all teenagers come with attitude. I'm not talking to you, Mother Goose, because you think Shaquita is a saint. You think she don't do nothing. She popping ass in the staircase in school, but we gonna let that go because you think she a saint. We not talking to you. We talking to the people who, you know, we know the deal. And I don't mean when she rolling her eyes or you tell her to go do something and she slammed the door, she suck her teeth, or she always got something to say back because she can't shut the hell up and do what you say. I mean like always arguing, being overly disrespectful. Does that apply? Do they get into physical fights with peers or other family members? And I don't mean the sibling rivalry. I mean like she trying to pop off on people like, fuck is you looking at? Like, bitch, nothing. I'm just in the refrigerator. Calm down. Does she seem anxious or nervous? Do your child seem like really anxious or nervous all the time? Like, you know that I pay so much close attention to my kids. When you start talking to my kids, I know when they over it because they start like picking their nails, biting their nails. They start rubbing on something. But that's regular anxious. That's regular anxiety stuff. But are they like overly anxious? Do your kids use alcohol or drugs? You just said hell no, right? Shaquita vaping in the school bathroom. I seen her, but that's fine. That's fine. You would never know. Go right now. Get up. Go check her book bag. Go check her group chat on Snapchat. See if she's using a vape. And I frowned against it, but it's really regular teen stuff. Let me tell y'all. I'm telling y'all too much. When I was about 12, right? Why would my dumb ass decide to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes? Not a cigarette. I put all the cigarettes in my mouth like that. And I lit it like this in the playground. This one, Newports, was like $2. I don't know what I was thinking. I tried it. I did it. That's regular kid stuff. Like, that's just something kids experiment. But is Shaquita smoking weed? Like, is her lips black? Is she always coming in with the munchies? Her eyes always low. She told me she tired. When she come in, she goes straight to her room and she want food, Chipotle, McDonald's. Is she smoking weed? It's not too. Yeah. Okay. Does she believe that others are trying to hurt her or him when they're not? That's a big one. That's a big one. Yep. This apply to me. Does she threaten or has ran away from home? Yep. Mine definitely did that. Definitely did that multiple times. Retrospect. Listen, before you try to rough her up and make her seem like something wrong with her, dig a little deeper. I cried my eyes out on this camera. Y'all seen the whole transition I went through in real time. And she was very wrong for what she did, and I still stand on that because she could have went about it the wrong way. But now that I know why she did it, it was a big one. It was a big one. It's a real big one. Just talk to your babies. We're going to put the sheet down because I feel like I'm trying to give y'all an assessment. We got to go get to cooking. If I could tell you anything before I leave off this camera, it is so hard trying to battle the person you are and the parent that you want to be, right? Don't let the mother gooses of the world and this internet and all these content creators that's getting up here with the aesthetically pleasing stuff, showing their kids lunches and their dinners, and they're packing the lunches and they're giving their kids kisses off to school and all the good stuff. How may I help you, Bookie?
I was about to play music. I was trying to see.
Okay. Don't let that make you feel like, what am I doing wrong, right? Because half the time these people's lying for this good old internet and they're not telling their truth anyway. It is so hard trying to be the person you are and the parent you want to be. Because let me keep it real with you. Can I be real with you for a second without you judging me? Jasmine, who she's conditioned to be and the person she is, sometimes I look at my kids and I say, I want to smack the shit out of you. Half the times I'm saying, who do you think you're talking to? Half the times I want to say, I will knock a tooth out your mouth. Jasmine and the parent she wants to be, I say, go ahead and explain yourself. Why do you feel that way? What is it I can do to better help you not feel that way? Is it possible if you can meet me halfway? Let me better understand where you're coming from. Most importantly, I meet my children where they at. Versus my mother, what I say go, no chat back, shut your mouth, listen to what I say and sit your ass down. In my house, we have a voice. My children have a voice. They have opinions. They allowed to have their feelings. And most importantly, I remember how I felt at 13, 12, 11, 16 years old. And I try to meet, or even my 5-year-old, I try to remember, how does it feel as a 5-year-old to have these big emotions and I don't know how to express it? So when my 5-year-old is on the floor screaming and yelling, my heart says, nigga, you know better and I want to knock your ass out if you don't get up. My mouth says, baby, what is wrong? What is wrong? Can you try to tell mommy, why are you doing this? If you can't tell me, show me. Show me what I can do to help you in this moment. Come here, Papa. Grab my hands. Tell mommy how you feeling. Show mommy what you want. I really try to intervene and I try to lead by example. It is hard. It is so hard trying to parent and trying to do something that I was never taught. No one never taught me these things, and nobody damn sure treated me this way. So it is extremely hard to be this person. But I am trying. And every day I'm working towards getting better and better and better. I'm never going to get it right. I probably won't. But I'm not going to stop trying. Don't sit there and beat yourself up about, you know what, I'm not the parent that she is and I can't do it this way. And even me, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I slip. A bitch or 3 come out. I'll be like, yo, who this bitch talking to? Baby girl. But then I come back and I meet them where they at. Baby, I don't like when you speak to me like that. In order to get respect, you got to give it. So let me lead by example. Here is how I'm going to talk to you. So in return, baby, talk to me like that. Now, you can't be hopping up in her face, big mother, pop, 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 and then expect her, well, how you think? She reciprocating energy, Bookie. So it is okay to meet your child where they're at. And for all the older people, y'all gonna disagree. That's fine, baby. You lived your life. Your time has passed. No shade, no tea. Okay? I love you. I adore you. Let's go cook.
Jazzy and family. Jazzy and family. Jazzy and family. Jazzy and family. I wanna welcome you in my life. Come over to my channel and subscribe.